Hello, it helps if I... Hello, Caleb. How are you? It also helps if I mute. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, finished the freaking DLC, more or less. Controller, thank you. So today, what I plan on doing is going back to Paldea and just going through all the gym leaders. Since my Pokemon are like level 80 right now or so, shouldn't be an issue. It's just gonna be a whole lot of battles, so shouldn't be too bad, honestly. And then, if there's time afterwards, which I'm not fully sure if there will be or not, I'll see about like completing the Kitakami Pokedex, because I want to complete this one first, because I feel like it will help possibly with the completion of the other two. Yeah, I'm rebattling the gym leaders. Yeah. It's the post game, so. Why do you have any treasures here? But anyway, if you like the stream, be sure to hit that like button. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. And if you hit that notification bell, mic's crooked, you'll be notified whenever I stream, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so last time where you left off, you're told to meet up with, I think, Miss Breyer in the classroom, I think. But we got a few people to talk to first, though, so. Hey, Tara, glad to see you. There we go. You feel rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Yep. Oh, youth really is an inevitable thing. No, I don't think that was the right word. Oh well. Yeah, I'll be rebounding the gym leaders once I wrap up just sort of like the last few little bits here, so. Because there's one thing I definitely want to grab before heading back to Paldea. And that is the ability to fly anywhere. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we've discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. Alright. Okay, I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. Honor. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. So we went and did all of that nonsense and risked our lives for a book. But there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Terra? Terra's Terra Orb. I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orb. I think it might be... Get that out of there. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran Carmine says that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deep depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of soil and water from Paldea and the crystal pool in Kitakami. And that's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon. So you risk your life just to get a book. Just to get a book in the game. Yeah. On our academy grounds. But the other day I tried adding crystals I collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. As a result, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. and they all have the stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Yep, we can now find stellar Terra type Pokemon here roaming around the terrarium. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapicos. Till then... Yep, we got ourselves a frickin' book. Proof of copy of the exploration notes. It's like there's like several key items in this game that really don't have much of a actually most key items in this. As of like the past few generations, actually, a lot of the key items don't really have like a use. Like I presume what most of them are for like internal checks in the game. So it's like, oh hey, do you have this item in your bag? Yes, alright, you may proceed, sort of dealio. Is what I'm guessing it's for to sort of like signify to the player. Which, actually, yeah, looking at this kind of makes sense, I suppose. Like, not yet. That's what I came here to do. Terra, you have my thanks for all you've done to help the League Club and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I'm glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, her clapping. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. I just realized where our hands were. I've been... you know what? Let's just move on. Flight-enabled supplement used in my trials. Please feed your Agus an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Yes. Chomp, chomp, snarfs, chomp. What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... And another foodgasm. So now able to fly now. There we go. Now he can fly. Now Crydon can fly. It would seem your Agus has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Time for me to go. So long then. I do like how they put like Loki, like, how do I put it? Like romantic interests in here, like not really for the main character or for the player character, but like amongst like the NPCs, like oh jeez, I'm terrible with names. Whatever her name was. Does it show here? Nope. It is very much hinted at that she has a crush on Kieran. I think that's kind of cute. Alright, let's go to the League Club. Doing a 6-star raid. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. Which, that's also something else I need to do once I get back to Paldea, is unlock those, the 6-star raids. There you are, Terra. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion. Am I right? I'll admit it. I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. Only recently, though. So now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? I love it here. Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Terra. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything? I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. I don't think I can actually bring any coaches over because I think you can only unlock those coaches once you've done like the Paldean post game, which granted isn't much, but I mean it's still like a post game at the very least. But yeah, I knew you're the right person to ask. You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it costs BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's some to get you started. I think it's like, what, 300? Or no, only 200. You lost, what was the 6-star raid, by the way? Like, what Pokemon type? I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this clubroom when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy. Psychic? Okay. Let's see here. I don't... Oh, no? Okay, I at least got the gym leaders. Alright. I thought I had to do their rematches in order to bring them over here. Okay. I think it costs like 100 to bring them, 100 for one, I believe. Also, why do I have Link in the team? He is rather over-leveled. Actually, the only one who isn't level 42 already is Decker. Okay, you... Let's switch everybody out. Oops. There we go. Okay. And what Pokemon is it, by the way? Where is... Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Then you're still on the team. Pokemon swapped with... let's see. Snap is next. Where's Snap? There's Snap. And then Daisy. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm going to put Phoebe and, oops, Link down here for the time being. Alright. So yeah, Tubes and Charlotte are probably going to be sitting out for just a bit, or for a little while since they're... Torkoal? Okay. Since they are like 2 levels higher. Alright, there's one thing before I go do the gym leaders I'm going to grab here and... Yeah. I knew what you meant. There's one thing in the terrarium here that I want to grab before I actually fly back over to Paldea. You know what? Since I'm here... what are you? 4-star Lantern? 4-star fire lantern, okay. Isn't lanterns too... Set up sunny day? Ah, yeah, I can see. Alright, there we go. We can start flying. Now, we're gonna go... I'm just gonna go up. Up. Just all the way up. I believe Lantern's 2 abilities are... I think his abilities can either be Volt Absorb or Water Absorb. Or Lightning... Or... Is it Lightning Rod? No, Volt Absorb or Water Absorb. That's right. So it's either... It has... So I think it... Like, it's... I vaguely remember that being the case, but I'm not fully sure, though. If it has Water Absorb with Fire type... That's actually a pretty good combo, actually. We're going up to the ball. It's gonna take a hot moment. The reason I'm going up there... Yeah, I'm going to the big ball. There's like 3 really good items over there I kind of want. So I got them in Violet, so I'm gonna get them here in Scarlet. It just takes a fat moment to fly up that high. We're in the polar biome, apparently. We're almost there. Just keep on flying upwards. Just make a sharper turn. Alright, there we go. Do you have a Paradox Shiny? I have 1. Ability patch, golden ball cap. Is that 3 or just 1? I think it might just be 1. Yeah, it's just 1. Okay. For some reason, I think it's 3. It's 50 stellar shards. I do have 1 shiny Paradox. I have a Fluttermane, Fail Trumpet. Let's see. The shinies yeah, I want to do nice. I do plan on eventually shiny hunting all of the rest of the Scarlet Paradoxes as well. I also have a Mint, the shiny Mankey, Matcha, the shiny Poltegeist, who is also authentic, or Mastercraft or whatever. Bambi, the shiny Deerling, as well as Nebraska, the shiny Rellor. And there's also Bread Dog, shiny Dachshund, and then Cthulhu shiny, the shiny Donphan. So, oh, and I also have Mona Lisa, shiny Smeargle. These are transfers from my Violet version. Let's see, the Bagon I know, as well as the Dreepy, are both shiny. I don't think you're shiny. No. You shiny? Nope. I want to shiny hunt one of these dudes, one of these guys. I really like the shiny, but I've always had the worst luck when hunting them, so. Are you shiny? I think you're shiny. You're not shiny. It's so hard to tell with these guys, because the only thing that changes is literally their eyes. I couldn't remember if red was the shiny color or not. Alright, and that should be... Yep, that's everything. Alright, cool. So I'm going to save for that real quick. Alright. Let's see. Let's check out, I'm gonna fly to Paldea now, so I can get the gym leaders going. I'll probably face them in order, but, I want to check to see if there's anything good at the auctions right now, so. However, I am still somewhat flat broke, so let's sell my traders that I might have. Alright. You sell all of it. And well, it's not much, but something. Let's see, do I have anything in here that I can also drop a bit of? I don't need that many shiny stones. I don't need that many dust stones either. Let's see here. Anything else I can get rid of? I'll be getting more hard stones, I can almost guarantee it. Same with soft sand. Oop. I don't want to get rid of all of it. Whoop! Drop my controller. Let's see here. Floats. I don't need that many float stones. Or that many snowballs, so I'll get rid of 4 of them. Let's see here. And then, yeah, okay. Another 30k, but... Alright, let's go check out the auctions and then go do the gym leaders. So, because unless there's something I want here, it should be a relatively quick check. Luxury balls, muscle feathers, fresh water, nah, don't need that. So, alright. What is the worst shiny? Let's see. Artisan is my first stop, but as of currently, I'd probably say Ridgy Ice, because it's like hardly noticeable. Like literally cannot tell. Like unless you see the sparkles. And it's not like Meteor where it's like, oh yeah, it's in all the shells look the same, but the inside are different. No. Like Ridgy Ice doesn't have that. Like it is just straight up terrible. Combuskin used to be worse, but Combuskin got shiny updated in Sword and Shield, so it is no longer the worst. Yeah, I'd probably say Ridgy Ice. Registeel and Regirock, pretty good. Same with Regieleki, though I wish Aleki's like electricity changed to like maybe to say blue or something else or something like that. But its shiny isn't terrible. Not like Ridgy Ice's. Drago, I wish Drago had like it. While you can tell if it's shiny, I do wish the alteration stood out a little bit more, like popped a little bit more, you know. And Gigas, I will say Regigigas does have a really good shiny. Does have a good shiny. I won't say it's really good, but it is good. Regigigas has a good shiny. I am actually hold on. Do I have all the sandwiches? New sandwiches. I don't think I did. Oh, I need her Mystica. Okay. I do have some. Newer master level sandwiches. Gonna try and make top tier sandwiches for sure. They'll come up with all of the master level sandwich recipes. Thanks to you so much for helping me achieve my dream. I bet there are still some delicious sandwich recipes out there just waiting to be discovered. Be sure to tell other people about them. Alright, so now we got all sandwiches. Yeah, because I did the, tablecloth. That's where I was looking for. I did the tablecloth thing in Kitakami, which gave me, I think, 2 or 3 of each herba, I think. Gave me a bit of each herba. The only one I've used is Salty, I believe. And that's not where you find the Herba Mystica. And that's right, it's not at the bottom of the ingredients list either, for whatever reason. Yep. Okay, yeah, and I use Salty, so... Yeah, you get 3. Because I got... Wait, I used Sour at one point? Eh, whatever. This is Rock type, so Ben and Jerry, you're up first. Decker... Well, these are single battle now, so... No, so I don't need to worry about who's next or whatever. Who's on first? No, who's on third? I should really like memorize that because that whole skit. Avant God. You are Terra. No, you are the artist Terra God. My name's Terra. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today. Today. I was given this task several days ago, honestly. Because I was given this task. Then Kitakami came out. I did that. Then I had to go on a small hiatus. I came back, and by that point, Teal or Indigo Disc came out. So I did that. So this dude has been waiting for a while. But he was only expecting to meet with the champion today, though. Shall we instead talk of art together? I've now just canceled that plan. What, you came in the... I like the momentary pause. What, you came in the top champion seed? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Terra, are you ready to open a wide door to the world of art? Yes. Avant-garde, very well. Let us head to my studio. So as Ace Sudowoodo is going to be a bit of... Well, hey, okay, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. I just have to watch out. Because if Ben and Jerry's able to last... to Sudowoodo, and I try to slice Ben and Jerry. Behold, Terra, the site of our artisan's windmill. It catches the wind that blows across Paldea and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. If I leap down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym, lends to an added depth to our battle. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Terra. Ha. Though I believe I can spare my legs today. I think I mentioned this when I first battled him too. Like, he just jumps off, like, effectively what I would imagine is like the equivalent of like a second-story building, and just walks it off like a freaking champ. But yeah, no, it's like, he's even, he's like, yeah, no, when he does that, like, he is internally screaming. Which, you know what? I respect that. I respect that. It's like, yeah, no, my legs are freaking screaming. I might have a broken bone or a fracture. But you know what? I got a job to do, and I will fucking do it. Gracias. Ooh, again. Alright, let's see what level those Pokemon are. Imagine probably like 50 or 60, I think. Let's ponder the art we create. 65, yeah. I'm like 15 to 20 levels higher than him, so. So here's the thing. If I Sunny Day, Ben and Jerry has Chlorophyll. But at the same time, I would imagine a lot of his Pokemon would also have Chlorophyll. But I'm also very significantly higher level. As well as Sunny Day also powering up Fire type. So you know what? Fire type moves, so let's do it. How do you evolve the Tandemaus? I believe you need to get to level 25, and then just keep it in your party, and at some point, it will evolve. That is literally it. It is one of the most... Like, it is up there for one of the most confusing evolutionary methods, period. So... And I don't even think that like the little like evolving animation, like the one that goes do 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 or whatever it is now. I don't even think that plays when it evolves. Because in my Violet version, I know Ben and Jerry should be faster. Yep. Because I'm gonna say I know for a fact you don't have. What's it called? Oh, Chlorophyll. That's building. But yeah, because in my Violet version I had to get a mouse hold, and so I looked up and just get level 25 and keep it in your party, and eventually evolves. And I don't remember ever seeing the evolution, like the evolution screen pop up or whatever. It's just like I check the party, and then all of a sudden, oh hey, look at that! It's now a mousehold. And ironically enough, it was a family of 3 mousehold as well. So yeah, the very first mousehold the very first Tandemaus I evolved into mousehold was a 3-member family. Our Bulova. Alright. Seed Sour, that's gonna be helpful. Be able to heal up a little bit. Use grassy terrain. It's already up. And that's not going to really matter for them. Light screen wear off. Oh, that's how they've been able to survive my flamethrowers. I didn't see that go up, so... Not much that could have been done about it, but oh well, whatever. Breloom, keep Ben and Jerry in. First time I ever faced... I guess this is the first time I ever faced Breloom. Let's see here. Herschel Knight. Might have to set up another, Sunny Day. Well, Sudowoodo isn't the fastest Pokemon, so... This works concept is deep-rooted... Yeah, wow, I come. A Briar's thorns are not easily removed. Ben and Jerry, yeah, I named my Skullville and Ben and Jerry. Started out as Ben, but once they evolved, I then added and Jerry. Alright. Now let's Terrasilize Ben and Jerry into a fire type. I do hope this work lives up to my, I shall call it Truly Wudo Part 2, I think is what he said. I'm halfway not paying attention to what he's saying. Now, while the gym leader music is really good, especially the finale part here, I really wish they didn't just repeat what they did for Sword and Shield. With just so the crowd... Oh, yeah, that's right. Sudowoodo has Sturdy. This might actually be a problem. It is a problem. Cool. Because, like, in Sword and Shield, when the crowd, like, starts, like, singing along like this, like, all the gyms are, or, like, all the gym battles are, like, in a stadium. It sounds freaking epic. Like, especially, like, the way they've, like, put, they've, like, I don't know, no Ben and Jerry, yeah, no Ben and Jerry. However, we got Decker. Versus, I do like how the crown on Sudowoodo covers up its eyes. I think that's kind of funny. There's one down. Avant-garde. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Righteous and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off too. You don't have a hat. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot you were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's steed, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing as I draw from a bottomless well. You must excuse me. Farewell! I do think Ben and Jerry did at least level up, which is good. Yeah, he did. Okay. Let's put Breaddog up front. Let's go heal on up. And then head over to the next gym. Or, well, actually, we probably just head over to the next gym and just heal up there, since we'll have to fly to a Pokemon Center. There we go. Alright. But yeah, like, in Scarlet and Violet, like, going back to my music rant again, real quick, he has slices. Oh no, he slices the grass. Gym leader. Oh, who do I fight next? Katie? Yeah, Katie. Alright. Let's fly over here. We'll heal up here. And go face Katie. Actually, with Katie, let's put Daisy up front. Since Bug is weak to rock, so. And I don't see any reason to switch around the party right now. He has Lice, the grass gym leader. Yes, Lice, the grass gym leader, yes. Alright, let's go. Remember, there's something I was going to check, well, since I can fly now. I forgot what that was. Oh well. Oh well. If I don't remember, let's just get on with it. Did I ever collect the item that was back? Yes, I did. Alright. So Daisy's up front, so this should be... And I should also get a bit extra money since she has the, amulet coin. There we go. Anyway, going back to my, rant about the music. So, like, while the gym battle, theme in Scarlet and Violet is like, top-notch. Like, Pokemon is, like, in every generation, without fail, they've always hit out of the park with the music, like, regardless of, like, everything else in the game. The music has always been spot on. The new champion the new champion everyone's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is. Let me get this battle started. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You were You were strong. You sure were strong. There we go. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats too. What is the nicest gym leader? Like, are you talking about just like in Paldea or just like overall nicest gym leader? Also, I just realized something. Why? There we go. Don't know why Cthulhu was up. Wait, no, hold on. What the fuck? No, wait. Oh, I... There we go. Overall, okay. You're on top of the champion, are you? Let's see. Nicest gym leader. I had completely forgotten she was supposed to be going around for inspections. I don't blame you, Katie, for forgetting. It took me a while to get over here, so thankfully I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Lucky me. Well then, it is time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength. Oh, what fun! Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Let's see, nicest gym leader overall. Let's see, we can rule a few of them out, like Claire. Because, like, she's like, oh, you beat me? Well, screw you. You go do this other thing before I, like, give you the gym badge, because she's a sore loser. Remember your olive rolling prowess. Very well, Terra. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first, second? Croton Gym, so close to the academy. So many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show you my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. You're probably going to have level 60 Pokemon just like the rest. Let's see here. Overall, I want to say there was... Well, no, that's in the anime, though. Don't expect me to be sweet today and don't cry when I taste bitter defeat. Yeah, level 60. Let's see here. Let's start with a rock polish. Because I know bugs can get pretty fast. Let's see, overall nicest gym leader. I'm trying to go through them, so let's see here. That's not good. Let's see. Starting to go along. Not Giovanni. Let's see. I'm doing 2. Oh, Heracross actually might be a problem. We'll see, though. Come on, don't miss. Thank you. And that probably... Oh, no, Daisy lived. Faulkner... In Johto, it's Faulkner, followed by Bugsy, then... Hold on. Actually, hold on. Who is the nicest gym leader overall? I'm just gonna... What if I just said Juan? Does anyone actually remember who Juan is? I'm trying... I want to say there was like a gym leader that in like one of the games that like, sort of generally helps you throughout your adventure. I don't think there is. That usually gets denoted to the champion. Yeah, it's not Whitney. She like, she doesn't give you your gym badge at first because she starts crying, which is better than Claire, but still not Whitney. So I guess we would have to look at sort of like what the gym leaders have done overall, I suppose. Like, I don't think until like Gen 3, I don't think any of the gym leaders have really like been said to do anything like outside of being a gym leader, aside from maybe Giovanni. Because like in Gen 3, like Roxanne's also like a teacher at the Rustboro school. I was expecting that to use Silk Trap, but I guess it didn't. That's fine. Fortress. Oh, I forgot Stone Edge has... Body Press? And then, like... Let's see here. Broly... Broly's just a surfer in his off time. Watson, I don't know if Watson does anything in his off time. Okay, let's Gen 4 gym leaders. Well, there goes Daisy. Dang. Let's see now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, Katie seems like she'd be a good contender for a good gym leader. That's actually kind of a hard question, not gonna lie. You don't really give too much thought to the gym leaders, like, past, like, having to battle them. Though I will say, the Gen 5 gym leaders in Black and White, the first games, Ben Jerry's strong, so. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. Because in the original games, like, when you're confronted by the 7 sages of Team Plasma or whatever, a majority of the gym leaders do show up to back you up and take them on so you can go on ahead and face in. So, I'll probably say overall, just the Gen 5 gym leaders, because they actually... Because, like, the only reason, like, Crest, Silent, and Chili don't show up is because, like, Bianca's the one who's telling the gym leaders, that, hey, this is going on. And by the time that they show up, she hadn't gone to them by the time the rest of the gym leaders showed up. But they do come back and, like, they do come up. I do believe they show up later, or at least, like, approach you and we're like, hey, yeah, we would have shown up, but by the time we did show up, like, by the time we were told and we did show up, it was pretty much already over is what they tell you. So I was like, okay. So, like, the gym leaders in Unova actually do shit. So, I'm gonna say the Unovan gym leaders, just straight up all of them. Just, like, the Unovan gym leaders just straight up are, like, probably the best gym leaders, because, like, they're the only ones that actually, like, when shit gets real, like, they actually step up to the plate. Because, like, where were the gym leaders in Hoenn when Archie, or when either Archie or Maxie was, like, like, causing, like, world disasters. Yeah, Ben and Jerry's redemption arc, yep. Like, you don't see the gym leader, they leave it all to the champion. And a 10-year-old. And granted, like... hopefully this one-shots. Terra Stab plus regular Stab plus Sunny Day equals a Dead Earth Ring. Good. Because, like, I mean, well, granted, Steven is probably one of the stronger champions. Like, at the same time, like, leaving, you know, the fate of the entire region, if not maybe the world, up to just him and a 10-year-old doesn't seem like, you know, a very good thing to do. From a chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. And, like, same goes for Sinnoh. Like, that's even more so, because, like, Cyrus, he's just not threatening Sinnoh, he's threatening the entire world. And he's very blatant about that much. Like, for Hoenn, it's like, okay, yeah, Hoenn might get screwed over, but, like, if you think about it, yeah, it would affect the entire world. Like, Cyrus, like, he just straight up says he wants to destroy the world to create a new one. And what do the gym leaders? They just leave it to the champion and a 10-year-old child. And while, yes, Cynthia is a strong champion, leaving it to one person doesn't seem like the smartest idea. Back, even if I end up losing. Too soft on people may be no good for either party. Mr. Kofu did tell me to put more of myself into baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Cortondo gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Yeah, like, and granted, to be fair, like, I guess you can even say, like, what the hell are the Elite Four members doing? Because they're stronger than the gym leaders. And then, like, at least in Unova, the Elite Four members and Champion actually have an excuse. Because you just get done defeating them when, like, shit hits the fan in Unova. So, like, their Pokemon have probably not fully recovered. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then the gym leaders step up to the plate. Actually, is there a game where the Elite Four... I know there've been games where, like, Elite Four members, like, get somewhat involved. Like, I know, in Sinnoh, you meet Flint a few times. And he sort of does things, I suppose. But he doesn't... Then... oh no, Lance is the champion in Johto, for Johto though, so. Yeah, so there's Flint first in Sinnoh, you kind of see him going around. I think you also see Lucian at some point, I believe. At one point. Not fully sure on that one. Let's save. Then in Gen 5, you don't really see any of the Unova Elite Four members. Though in Gen 6, you do see Grimsley. But that's the generation after, though. So that doesn't count. Yep, and I got Snap on the team as well, so this should be an easy win. Alright, let's face it now. Prima, your eyeballs are mine. caught my electro web. Was a you know. Wait, you ain't Greta. It's me, Terra. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already out helping La Prima? Weren't you just doing your gym test like yesterday? It's a bit more than just yesterday. You're really kicking butt out there. So basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab. I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Yeah. I hate Eno. Friendo, since you're here to do the it took Pokemon 9 generations just to get a Pokemon YouTuber in the games. Yeah, and she's not a very good one at that. Not gonna lie. Like, because I can't really condone her values, honestly. Like, I like doing YouTube because I like entertaining people. I like doing things that entertain people. Because it's what I've liked. It's what I've always enjoyed, like making people laugh, making people smile, and all that stuff. So that's why I like streaming and doing all this stuff, because I like entertaining. And she makes it very clear, although technically not to like the player character, but like to the audience. It's very clear to the audience that like that's she about her motives as to why she does this. Which honestly, it's like, ugh. So let's move this. There we go. So, get the battle started. Yes, let's get it started. Like, I don't know why, like, So yeah, she does kind of, like, piss me off. Because, like, well, yes, like, having to pay attention to your numbers is a thing, and like, even I do it. Like, even I know I need to pay attention to my numbers. At the same time, like, she makes it very, like, painfully clear as to, like, she makes it painfully clear as to her intentions, though. Which kind of pissed me off. Wind power. I wasn't paying attention to any of that. Rollout. Can we go for a rollout sweep? No, and I can't follow up with freaking Stomping Tantrum either. Yes, it missed. Cool. Like, Rihan, he's an influencer, but Rihan, he at least... Rihan at least does, like... in terms of, like, influencers and, like, in the Pokemon, like, world and whatnot, I prefer Rihan over, any day. Simply because, like... Rihan... Well, we don't really get any insight as to, like, what his intentions are for being an influencer or whatever. Please don't freeze. Cool. Aha! Now I got Stomping Tantrum. And a bulky-ass Ground-type. I was halfway expecting that to freeze. Belly Bolt. You know what? Let's heal. Let's heal. So, like... But, like, the dude, he just takes pictures and all that stuff, and is just popular, so... I mean... Well, we don't... Like I said, we don't really get any insight as to, like, his intentions as an influencer. Like we do with Eno. But, like... Rihan is, I think, is a better like example of like more mainstream influencer sort of dealios than Ino is, honestly. Anyway, enough bitching about Ino. Let's. Haha! Now I got powered up. You fell right into my trap. Stomping Tantrum. There goes Belly Button. I think that is her. This is either her second to last Pokemon. Is it Miss Maggie that's coming out? Electrode. Okay. Let's switch. Let's go to. Miss Maggie says Levitate. Being able to be completely immune to all ground type moves anyway. So. And I think Electric resists Electric, but. You know what? Let's send in Daisy just for the amulet coin. Get some money out of her. Let's see here. Body Press. Electric Terrain. Which isn't going to affect her next Pokemon, because Electric Terrain only affects Pokemon that are connected to the ground. Miss Magius has Levitate. Magnet, right. Now Electrode is the terrains only affect Pokemon connected to the ground. Use Electric Terrain, then Magnet Rise. Like, what's your goal there? Do you want the benefits from Electric Terrain or not? Let's see here. Well, Hermes Magius will Terrasilize into an Electric type. And, it will probably know an electric move or two. If I had to guess, probably at least Thunderbolt. I could send in... Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's send in Snap. If we're lucky, she'll use Thunderbolt. Hey, Terra, quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo. Alright, charge. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Be the invention that leads to my victory. Leads me to victory. Excuse me. Alright. Because if she does use Thunderbolt for whatever the hell reason, I will get a special attack bonus. Which would be nice. And with Electric Terrain in play, so I don't think it'll be lasting too much longer. I'll at least get one turn of Terra Stab plus Electric Terrain. Yeah, didn't think so. Well, she'll still have at least one other turn. There's the charge. Charge begins showing power. Because, yeah, Miss Magius has the Levitate ability. I know that because the whole thing... Because, yeah, that Miss Magius currently has no weaknesses. Because it has Levitate as an electric type. Alright. Pincurchin being on the ground. You hate, Annihilate... Oh, let's just go another Thunderbolt. Oh, a moment. Excuse me. You hit Annihilate because of the 6-star raid. It was a grass 6-star raid, and the Annihilate kept on doing critical hits. And the funny thing is, it kept on killing my Charizard. And it wasn't terrible. It was... Ooh. I defeat Ino with an electric type myself, with my own electric type. Our brand spanking newest champion, hot stuff. what move was it using when it critted, that was critting with so much? Because I know there's some moves that do have a boosted crit rate. Oh man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... Look at those viewer numbers. The Eno Zone's on a roll today. I'm on Cloud 9. No, Cloud 10. Shadow Claw. I think Shadow Claw does have a boosted crit rate to it, I believe. So... having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. First time playing Gen 9? No, it is not. I am basically plowing through the gym leaders. 3 gym leaders at an hour in. Yeah, I should have this done by putting on the stream easy. Also, hello, Ethan. How are you? How are you? Hey, no one fainted this time. Still need heal up, though. Game. Come on, game. There we go. Alright. I will probably switch around the party here once I get to my next destination. I think it's what... let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, it was great. Love seeing new creators. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, thank you. You were also creating with close combat? Okay. Let's see here. Scarfa. So let's heal on up, and I will switch party members. Keep the, hopefully to try and keep the all 12 party members. Well, I guess since I just but I got a group on. Should I consider keep the party whoever might be on the party roughly the same level. Alright. Let's switch out the team here. Let's see. Tibble. And Jerry, you are level. Then Spud. Then yeah, like this. So what's the gym gauntlet? Can you re-challenge the Elite Four as well? I will be effectively re-challenging the Elite Four more or less. Right now what I'm doing with the is basically just going to each of the gym leaders and battling them again. Since last session or last stream, where is Masquerado? Let's see, you're still there. You're no longer on the team. Steve, where is? There you are. You are not on the team, so I'm swapping you out. I'm swapping out for Spud Johnson. Give me a moment here while I look through too many things. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so what it basically is so last stream I had finally finished the DLC more or less, and I have, so like with the post game in Scarlet and Violet, you have to face all the gym leaders, and that's what I'm kind of like doing now. I'm just sort of like just plowing through them. I've already gone through I already got through, I forget his name, but Katie and Eno. I know his name begins with a G, but I'm going to be going to Kofu now. And I'll be moving on to Larry and so on, just going in the order that I face them in. And then it'll be Tulip, then Geisha, then Rhyme. Rhyme does do double battles. So, oops, why am I sneaking? Well, I just realized something. Well, then again, I haven't really been running around. You're making, you want to play this again? Nice. Yeah. So, and ideally, I'm able to get through all of this stuff, this stream, which I believe I should. So that way next time I can hopefully start working on Pokédex completion. Let's see, am I leading? Yep. Tibble leading, that's fine. Kofu is water type anyway, so... And Tibble's probably one of my stronger Pokemon anyway. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Castafa Gym. Volton Veluza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. Top champion? Ah, I see. Miss Gritcha put you up to this, did she? It feels just like yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. I think he's primarily just referring to Remoraid. Is Remoraid? I want to say Remoraid is in Paldea. Is it? No, it isn't. I don't think it is. No, it isn't. No. Is it? No. I'm gonna go with no. Final answer. And now, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities herself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsher reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then. You ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be a gym leader? I'm not gonna lie, I have all the Paldean gym leaders. I like Kofu. I like Kofu's vibe. I really like his vibe. I'd probably say like Kofu is probably my favorite Paldean gym leader. Do you want me to see if the Pokemon is in Paldea? You can if you want. You can if you want. Like I said, I thought it was, but thinking it over, I don't think Remoraid and Extension Octillery are in Paldea. I don't think they're in. I know it's not the Blueberry Dex, and I don't think it's in Kitakami either. So yeah, I don't think they made into neither Remoraid or Octillery made into this into this generation, I believe. It's no surprise you did so well. What with being worthy of champion, right? Goodness gracious, but do ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. Well, we older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. Yes, and that's the water cycle. I'm Kofu, the torrent, ever-changing, just like water. Now comes... What is this accent that I've given him all of a sudden? Let's just get the battle started. You're challenged by Gym Leader Kofu. Volton Veluza. Good ingredients don't need to cover up spices. Get ready for fresh raw Anyway, so I will say this much: like, I've never been a big fan of like seafood. Like, I'll eat some of it, but like, it will never be my first pick. Seafood. Just never really cared for it, honestly. Like, especially like sushi and stuff. Pupper. I do believe I have Snap-on theme. Yes, I do. Yeah, I've just never really cared for seafood. Like, I'll eat it, but like I've said, like seafood is never really my first pick. Drizzle. But for whatever reason, you can't override like any weather condition that might be in the overworld, which is really dumb, but okay. And Snap is level 83. Wug Trio. Back to Tibble. Back to Tibble. Because, like, with... now, going back to Rimmeray and Octillery, I don't think they're Paldea, and I think I was getting confused... And I think what I was getting confused about was, I think... Because I know they're in Legends Arceus. And I think that's what that was tripping me up. So... Which is why I initially thought they were in Paldea. But I don't think they are. Alright, we almost got Kofu done here. Blocked by the Sandstorm. Cloudster! You're right, they're not. Okay. Yeah, and I think I was getting confused with Legends Arceus, is what I was getting tripped up about there. Let's mix it up. Let's use Seed Bomb. Because I know for a fact they're in Legends Arceus. And like I said, I think that was what was tripping me up. Because I think I was remembering that game. Crabominable. Wow, that was... what was that pronunciation? Crabominable. We'll keep Tibbled in. He hasn't had much time to shine recently. Being down the hatches and prep for a storm. This is what... I could not read through all that. And we Terrasilize. Like Kofu, he isn't hard, because the water type is not a tough... It's not a hard type to, like, have a counter for. Especially given that, like, both electric... Like, grass is very common, electric is... Terrasilize. Think outside the crab trap, I say. An electric... How common is electric? Electric is... I'd probably say it's an uncommon type. But, like... So, yeah, like... Water's two weaknesses aren't too hard to come by. A lot of Pokemon are able to learn electric moves as well as grass moves, so... The Kofu isn't hard, but I still like his vibes. So... And Devil's level 83. What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. I will say, like, when it comes to, like... I think I have a shiny Artillery in Legends. I have a lot of shiny Pokemon in Legends. Your opponent... pressure, expect no less from someone with La Prima's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or for worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Whew. Your useful vigor has got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Yep, still somewhat deadpan. Next time you see Greta, tell her that old man Kofu's falling and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you come back and see me now, you hear? Speaking of water, let's... hydration check. Oh, that's my cat. Alright. Next up is Larry. Spud will probably take point on that one. What is the most annoying thing that Game Freak keeps on adding to the new Pokemon games, but they never move? So about that. Oh, hey Peanut. My cat's in the room. I actually have an answer to that one. Spot must go. So things like so something they keep doing is keep adding like the Protector, Recall, and all that stuff, like Electivire or Electorize or whatever thing. Like the evolutionary items that are only useful for evolving one Pokemon and have literally no other like uses to them. Like for instance, the Melko, it evolves two Pokemon if they hold them via trade, but it also boosts Steel type moves if held by a Pokemon. That's fine. I like that. That's something good. But things like the Protector and the Reaper Cloth, like the Prism Scout, give them other effects or have other Pokemon evolve with them. There's just granted, having the Reaper Cloth probably takes maybe a bite of data at most. But even then, still from a player's perspective, it still takes up item in the bag. If I want to get down to something down here, say I want to give a Pokemon a Flame or something like that. Having these here, this is just two more it takes time to get down there, and having to move past these items still takes its time. And this when it comes with Milcery Sweets, Milcery and Alcremie Sweets, they're similar, but there is a slight there's a step better than say the Protector, Reaper Cloth, and Prism Scale, simply because you can effectively use them to customize your Alcremie, depending on which suite you use. So it's a step better than say the Protector or Reaper Cloth. And do I think they could probably maybe do with maybe a secondary effect? Yes. But it's the fact that you can use them to with the suites, you can use them to customize your Alcremie when evolving Milcery. They get one extra point. But only one. But for instance, like I said, Metalco. Give it to if Pokemon holds it, it boosts the power of Steel type moves. Cool. It also evolves Scyther into Scizor and Onix into Steelix if held by them while traded. Cool. That works. It's effectively what I want these two to do. Also, upgrade Dubious Discs also fall into this very same category. The stones are a good idea, because several Pokemon evolve with the Ice Stone. They need to make more that evolve with the Dawn Stone. They really do, because still only Kirlia and Kirlia and Snorunt are still the only two Pokemon that evolve using a Dawn Stone. So, the stones are a good idea. I like what they do with the stones. Yeah, several Pokemon use them. It's yeah, the stones get my seal of approval. But why the Protector Reaper Class? They should either do something, or, have more Pokemon evolve with them as well. So, that way there's more of a point to them besides just, like, one Pokemon. Like, the only reason this is in here is because you can find a Dusclops or Duskull in Kitakami. Therefore, they need to have this in here for you to be able to get Dusknoir. And on that note, why the hell is the Black Agarite? Yeah, the stone that you use to evolve Scyther into Kleavor in Legends Arceus. That isn't in the game, but Kleavor is. Why? Why? Like, if you're gonna fill our bags up with, like, you know, the Raper Cloth, you might as well give us the item that evolves, you know, Scyther into Kleavor. Because, I mean, obviously you don't care. Yeah. I mean, granted, it still follows the same, like, issue with, like, the Protector and Reaper Cloth, because it only evolves one Pokemon. But at the same time, like, why give us these and not, like, literally one other? That, not gonna lie, that kind of is like, that kind of pisses me off. So, like, like I said, they can do one of two things. They can either have those items, like, do other things, like, say, like, the thing with, like, the metal cone and whatnot, or, the second option, and I feel like is going to be the more likely of options, is, having other Pokemon evolve with them. Which, yeah, like, that way it's like, just like, it's not there just for one Pokemon. Also, let's switch out the team. Devil will remain. Snap will get swapped out for Hannah. Alright, now let's go face off against Larry. Alright. No, shiny Jigglypuff is very nice. Alright, let's save. Now that tangent's done. There's a chill dude. Yeah, he is. He really is. I also like how, like, they made Ino for, like, so, like, they made her so, like, oh yeah, the fans will love her, like, and go wild over her. Yeah, a lot of, like, by the way, you know how I said, like, I'm not a big fan of Ino? A lot of people do share that same opinion with me. And it's just like, yeah, no, people did not pick up on her whatsoever. Like, they're like, eh. But when the game came out and saw Larry, people just went absolutely crazy over the dude. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Just cut right to the point. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Prima is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. Larry giving in his 2 cents worth. I see, so you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat. I suppose I would never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Also, some missed opportunity with Larry. Since he's both a gym leader and Elite Four member, he uses normal for the gym battles and flying for the Elite Four member, and he has his gym battle ace is Staraptor, a normal flying type. So why is this Elite Four ace Flamigo? Especially when the whole thing about the city that his gym is located in is about changing Terra types. Why not have Staraptor be his ace for his Elite Four battle, but have it be a flying type Terra type instead? It's like he even uses Staraptor in his Elite Four team. Normal, as in plain, average, unremarkable, run of the mill. Yeah, whatever. Come on, get on the battle. When all said and done, simplicity is strongest. Cool. Also, so I also do like how much energy Larry puts into like throwing out his Pokemon. Effectively two different Staraptor, yeah, more or less, yeah. One with the normal, one with a flying Terra type. But like, that way could be like, oh hey, look, it's like he changed his Terra type of his ace to a flying type to accommodate the Elite Four battle. That would be a cool detail, but no, we don't get that. Because, I mean, the whole point of, like, literally, like, the area that we're in, like, Larry, you can see the shit, well, you can't see it past Spud, but, you can't see it past Spud Johnson here, but, like, behind him is literally the chef that you talk to change the Terra type of a Pokemon. Yeah, there, right there, you can see her. But is just, you know, very big. Braviary. Let's actually switch out for this one. You know what, let's not use Daisy, let's use Steve. Let's let Larry keep his salary pay, because you know that dude doesn't work by the hour. You know it's a salaried, he works a salary job. So, alright, there goes Braviary. I really don't have Decker on the team. Oh well, that's fine. The Dunsparce. That's right, you're... Yep, I don't have Decker on the team who has the fighting type, Terra type. Oh well, I should still be able to win. Shouldn't be that bad. I can still use Bud. Alright, the Dunsparce. Only 2 segment. I thought he had 3 segment to Dunsparce. Guess not. Oh well. If Larry had the God Pokemon, what are you? Or you still hate his job? I mean, to be fair, it is a normal type, as well as Terrapagos. Terrapagos is also a normal type. Here's Staraptor. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. I forgot Staraptor had Intimidate. Oh, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright. We are, well, I mean, we're also like 20 levels higher, so. I was like, oh, we are faster, and like, but yeah, we are also like 20 levels higher, which is why I've been able to steamroll these, the gym leaders like this, so. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please. Also, I mentioned about Larry, the way how much like energy he puts into like throwing out his Pokeballs and whatnot. you can actually set your trainer to throw just like that, and it's called the elegant style of all things. I actually lived. Damn. Haha. If I was a fighting type, that would have. He did himself in. All right. And come on, Larry. A third serving of defeat, huh? That's right, because you have to defeat him in Elite Four. Now, you're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four. I mean, there's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden path. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so... Wait, does he actually get paid by the hour? He seems like a salary man! Why is he getting paid by the hour? Larry, my dude. You work as a gym leader and an Elite Four member. You should be salaried. Because if they're complaining about overtime, unless... Does overtime affect salaried pay? I don't think it does. I think up next is Tulip. So, also... Yeah, give Larry a raise, yeah. Yeah. Hashtag raise for Larry. Oops, shit. Okay, let's actually, no. Let's just heal up when I get over there. I believe the next one is Tulip? Yep, next is Tulip. Alright. Find the spot, yes. So, speaking of Elite Four members, like Larry, I do have a favorite Elite Four member. It is Phoebe from the whole Elite Four. Why? Because I was fucking 10. I was 10 at one point. So, I've mentioned this before, but I'm a Gen 3 baby. I came into Pokemon in Gen 3. So... Let's just say, yes, I was, playing Pokemon when I went through puberty. That's all I'm gonna say. But, anyway, let's go take on Tulip, or actually, let me check my boxes real quick. Let's see here. Here's Psychic. I mean, I could bring up two. Well, Spud and Daisy need to get... Or, yeah, you know, this same works, this same works. Alright, let's go. No, I did heal, Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good! Yep, we're good. Oh, if it isn't Terra, it's been too long. Ow, my foot, I've been sitting on my foot just fell asleep. I've been sitting on it. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of greed, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. so it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give... Ow, I just popped my knee. I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Let's head to the battle court. Alright. There we go. There. Alright. The rush of exhilaration before our battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others work so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary. So, okay, real quick. Hot. So, sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. In order to know that a word is not in your vocabulary, when you need to know the word in the first place, thus making it in your vocabulary. So, the statement, word is not in my vocabulary, is like effectively a paradox. Or no, not paradox, it's a, what's the word? Not onomatopoeia, oh, what is it called? Hyperbole? Maybe? What's it called? I realized something. Daisy may not be the best one to use here. When I was taking my beauty, I'll enroll you in difficult, whatever. You're fighting pneumonia? Nice. Good luck. Glad I brought Tibble along. Tibble will be very, very useful in this battle. Because Dark is immune to Psychic. Alright, Night Slash. What's the word I'm looking for? Not onomatopoeia. Not hyperbole. Hyperbole is exaggeration. It's not exaggeration. It's, oh, I just had it. Oh, what's it called? Oh, shit, now this is annoying me. Give me a fat moment here. Phrase that contradicts itself. Oxymoron! That's it. An oxymoron. That's the word I was looking for. Oxymoron. Phrase that contradicts itself. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't really forget Gauntlet was a fighting type, but it definitely was on the front of my mind. I can tell you that much. You know what? Bread Dog hasn't gotten much spotlight. Let's send him Bread Dog. Why'd I use Crunch? Oh well. Oh well. Alright, Gardevoir. Gardevoir is weak to... no, does Fairy resist Dark? It does. Well, I'm gonna reduce the defense. Psychic. Alright. I guess we can just play rough. Go for stab. Stab is all we need. We're also, I don't know why I'm all of a sudden so cautious. Like Pathra, it's pure psychic type. Yeah, no, I'll keep Red Dogging. I'll keep Red Dogging. Her ace is... I forgot what her ace is. Oh, it's Florges. That's right. I remember now. Florges is her ace. Psychic! You got this, Bread Dog. Bite it. Bite the bird. We're having ostrich tonight. We're having an ostrich with like Lady Gaga hair or some with like bowl cut or whatever. Oh, she's gonna be translating it into psychic. Oh wait, no, I was about to say, like, let's do Hannah, but no, Hannah translates into poison, which is weak to psychic. That would be an even worse idea. I guess we just stick as Bread Dog. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Alright, play rough. Let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. Also, speaking of, since I will need to unlock the 6-star raid at some point. Either, if I don't have time in this stream, I'll do it next time I stream Scarlet. I guess it's time for a skin cleanse. Become a new you, I think is what she said. Alright. Which I believe in order to unlock the 6-star raids, I think you need to do several 5-star raids, I believe? In Paldea? I think is how you unlock those. So... But, once again, my main focus for this stream is the gym leaders, so... Oh, Bread Dog is level 84. Just getting stronger and stronger. A shocking glow up, to be sure. You're the total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Well, that's kind of bleak. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. Wow, you're just full of sunshine and happiness. Be better for those people if they were never had the slightest bit of talent to begin. Wow, you are a kind person. You are... So, going back to that, what you asked before about, who's the kindest gym leader? Definitely not Dolan! Holy shit! Don't fade away, Terra. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Yeah, holy shit, Tulip! Let's see here. Next is going to be... Grusha. Let's see here. What is the worst gym leader? Let's see here. Giovanni's a pretty strong contender for that one. Juan may also be a good contender for that one. He literally only shows up in one game. Literally one game. Pokemon Emerald is the only place you ever see Juan as a gym leader. Or Juan, or like Juan period. Like he shows up as the 8th gym leader in Pokemon Emerald, and that's all you ever hear of him. It's like, oh hey, yeah, like here's Juan, the 8th gym leader, because Wallace is now the champion. Let's see here. Let's switch out Tibble for Ben and Jerry. Tubes, you can join in this time. For Ice and Ghost. Swap you. I'll pull you back in for, Actually, no, yeah, I want to bring Decker along. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 6 gently leaders and 6. 6 was... Oh, 6 was Kalos. 7 didn't have any. 8. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna say Giovanni. Giovanni probably is the worst gym leader. Can't really do any worse than Mafia Boss, honestly. Yeah, this team was fine. All right, let's switch around a few images. Did I keep Red Dog? No, I didn't. Tubes. Steve is not here. So, Charlotte. Decker. I need Decker. There we go. And the others have stayed. Alright. Let's see. Risky play, but I think having Ben and Jerry up front... Actually, no. Hold on. It depends on if... Depends on when we... When we face Grusha. Depends on whether or not if there's naturally occurring hail or not. Because yes, that matters. If it's naturally occurring, if there's naturally occurring hail, we can't Sunny Day. So let's see here. No, it is snowing. Okay, shoot. Alright. Looks like I'll probably switch out for Tubes then. I also need, let's also switch out. Actually, hold on. Oops. Actually, no. Decker would actually be a pretty good one here, so put Decker up front. I kind of want to save Tubes for Rhyme. Do you have any goals when you start the game? Complete the Pokédex, which is what I'm going to be doing once I complete all this stuff, so... Actually, yeah, let's do this, so... there we go. Okay. Alright, now let's go. Because I eventually want to get to a point where I can shiny hunt. For that, I'll need the shiny charm. But the reason I'm going to be completing the Kitakami Pokedex first is so... Because in order to help... Because I will have to be doing... I will probably have to do a lot of Terra raids to complete said the Paldean Pokedex. The Paldea Pokedex. As a result, getting more Terra Shards from raids is going to be very, very useful. So, which is the charm because the Shard Charm you get for completing the Kitakami Pokedex. So for for completing the Kitakami Pokedex, you get the Shard Charm, which increases the amount of Terra Shards you get when you beat a raid. And I'm going to have to be doing a lot of raids when completing the Paldea Pokedex. So I'm going to be doing that one first. Then I'll go and complete Paldea, then probably Blueberry, honestly. Oh, where are they going? Oh, yeah. Wait, no, I'm already here. What am I doing? Ticker's leading up front. Actually, let's lead with Ben and Jerry. Let's lead with Ben and Jerry, and Decker can come in for the Terastal at the end. Ideally. So... Because, like I said, I eventually want to start a Shiny Hunt, so... I recognize you. You're here to hit the slopes. I don't recall the snow being so good today. I'm here. I've got something important to deal with in a bit, you know? What's when we hit the most? Greedent! That ugly motherfucker. Read it. So your dream came true. You're champion right now. You must be so happy. Yeah, now we go from like freaking like demonic ass Tulip to a freaking like depressed ass Grusha. I don't know who's more depressed, Larry or Grusha. Greedent. Yeah, so when it comes to Greedent, so like it's just straight up like it's just straight up ugly. Like not in a good way either. Like there are some Pokemon that are ugly, but are able to pull off ugly in such a way that, like, there are Pokemon that are able to pull off the ugly look. So they don't look, so, like, they look ugly, but they don't look, like, you know, ugly. Greedent is ugly. Because, like, it tries to go for, like, cute ugly, but doesn't really pull it off, so it just looks, like, even worse ugly. Like, for instance, Crabominable. It's ugly. Yeah, it's an ugly looking Pokemon, but at the same time, like, it pulls off that ugly look, and it looks, and to me, it looks pretty good. Like, I think Crabominable looks cool. Like, yes, it's ugly, but, like, at the same time, like, it's a cool ugly, you know? Greedent just doesn't really pull off, like, it's trying to go for, like, cute, ugly, but doesn't, like I said, doesn't really pull it off and just looks ugly, and just like, ugh. Yeah, no, Greedent's just like, no. Yeah, just straight up no. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. Yeah, it's not one. Yeah, I can't overrate it. But a 4 times weakness is, a 4 times weakness. Also, I'm in the mindset like the ice type should be resistant to electric moves because electricity doesn't work as well when it's like really cold. Depression levels unknown, yeah. I'll keep out Ben and Jerry. So I think like the ice type should should resist electric as well. I feel like, because right now it only resists itself as its only resistance. Aha, I have Protect. Use Bounce? No, that's not gonna work. Haha. Because the Protect moves have priority. The highest priority in the game, actually. So, because there are actually different tiers of priority. All the Protect moves have a priority of +7. And nothing beats that in terms of, like, moves. Like, obviously, like, terrestrializing, like, switching all that stuff, using items, etc. Go for it. But, like, in terms of just, like, Pokemon moves, just, like, in the realm of, like, Pokemon moves, all the Protect moves, so, like, Protect, King Shield, Sticky Trap, Spiky Shield, all those have a priority of +7. Or no. No, I think there's one move. No. I think they have a priority of +6, with the only move that has a priority of +7, I think, is Helping Hand. I believe. Or something like that. Or they might both just have a priority of +7 or something like that. Then, like, so, like, moves that do have priority, like, say, Quick Attack, have a +1 priority and stuff like that, get +1 priority. And I think with the only offensive move that has anything higher than that, I believe, is Extreme Seed with a +2 priority, I believe. And there are moves that have negative priority, believe it or not. Trick Room has a -7 priority. So you are most guaranteed to go last when using Trick Room on the first turn. So yeah. Obviously, like, there are ways to override that priority. Like, for instance, Prankster is able to boost the priority of Trick Room, so it doesn't go last in the turn. But, yeah, that's the fun little information for you. Ice Punch. Aha. While fire types can technically be frozen, still waiting for a move that actually... What does Trick Room do? It basically makes slower Pokemon move first, is what it does. So, like... I forget what his ace is. Like... let's see here. Further time to bring in the Deep Freeze. So, like, for instance, okay. So, like, his Altaria will... Like, Decker isn't very fast. I want to see Decker's summary here real quick. Yeah, 92 speed. So his Altaria is going to be outspeeding Decker here. If Trick Room was up, Decker would be the one moving first, because the speed stat is what determines if a Pokemon goes first or not. If they're equal, it's randomly chosen. I don't think it'll be equal here, simply due to the fact that I'm pretty sure Altaria is a rather fast Pokemon, so let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Cool. And that's what Trick Room does. I know in the competitive scene, Trick Room can see a lot of usage, because it makes slower Pokemon move first instead of last. So... And if two Pokemon end up sharing the same priority bracket, the speed stat is what determines who will be moving faster. With, like I said, if they're equal, randomly determined. Decker avoided the attack. Let's go. And bada bing, bada boom. My Crab Yeti has punched the ice dragon cloud thing. like Violet has been played more than Scarlet. That's probably because it has. So like, the fact that Koraidon runs around, despite having its tail and like chest puffed up to look like wheels, did not really set well. Didn't really set too well with a whole lot of fans. Whereas like Miraidon, like actually like its wheels actually operate like wheels. So yeah, so Violet is actually the more popular version. Though, oddly enough, if you look at the speedrunning community, most all of them use Scarlet though, because like, so Miraidon, when you ride on Miraidon, it has like these trails behind it, which apparently can cause a lot of lag, and Koraidon doesn't have that. So Scarlet apparently has slightly better frame rate than Violet does apparently. So speedrunners tend to use Scarlet over Violet to speedrun. Though speedrunners are effectively like do not make up a vast majority of like the gaming scene though, or of like the player base for like Pokemon, especially Pokemon. So like, do they make up a base in the Pokemon community? Yes. Are they by any means the biggest? Hell no. Nowhere even close. But yeah, fun little fact there. Does Scarlet still lag? I can attest to you that it still does. But apparently it does not lag nearly as much as Violet version. Because, like I said, Koraidon does not have it, like the little trail things coming off of it that Miraidon has. So, because yeah, because like when Scarlet and Violet were first announced, I know a lot of the talk online was how like I don't think their names were released at the time, but like a lot of people were saying like the red one looks so cool or the Scarlet Legendary looks so cool or whatnot. But when they saw it, like, you know, that it moved around by running like this, people were like, why? Like, it literally has wheels. It's supposed to be a living bike. Why doesn't it do that? I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be from the past, but still, like, if you're gonna have those features, have them actually work how they're supposed to work, you know? Or not really work how they're supposed to work, but like, yeah, so, and like I said, Miraidon does indeed do that, so people were like, yeah, Miraidon, end up preferring Miraidon more over Koraidon. Alright, let's heal on up. I'll switch around the team for Rhyme. Rhyme does do double battles. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, boxes, let's see here. I will need to switch around Tube's moves. Alright. And then, yeah, I'll bring Tybalt along as well. For Ghost type, Decker, you won't be very useful. Let's see here. Yeah, what about you, honestly? Yeah, this will do, this will do. Alright. So, let's quickly switch these around. What are your favorite Pokemon? So there's a 4-way tie for my favorite Pokemon. Still here. Let's see here. And then Decker was removed. So they are Ariados, Galvantula, Araquanid, and just recently, Spidops. I like my spider Pokemon. Wait, hold on. You're on the team, you're on the team, you're on the team. Yes. Daisy's there, Steve isn't. Who else isn't? Wait, what? Hold on. No, Daisy's there. Who might... Tibble. Snap. Charlotte. Tubes. Oh, it's Hannah. I removed Hannah. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, my favorite Pokemon are the spider Pokemon, cause the spider is my favorite animal. Cause yeah, I just like learn. So with me, I really like learning about bugs in general and stuff like that, especially the spiders, because I think spiders are really, really cool. And as a result, like, obviously, like, the spider Pokemon are my favorite. Like, if there's a new generation of Pokemon and if there's a new spider Pokemon, you can definitely bet that it will, Oh, I also need to change around Tube Smooths real quick. Where is Shadow Ball? You can definitely bet that if there's a new spider Pokemon, I will definitely be, it'll definitely make its way onto my team when trying out win in a new region or whatever, for whatever game it debuts in. All right, let's save. And speaking of Ariados, so Ariados is a funny case because oddly enough, Ariados received more attention than you might think. Definitely more than Ledian has, its counterpart. Well, if it isn't my little Challenger Terra. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Yeah, rap battle sounds great. So, seriously. So you're a champion ranked comedian, too. So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself. Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry I got heated there. Don't worry, though. You aren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh, well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. Oops. I almost took a drink from my mic. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all of those adventures made you? Yes. Alright. The camera's like, wait, let me strain myself out. Alright. Double battle time. Feels like, just like yesterday, you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Prima herself. Tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. Well, that's sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick up a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this bow churning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champ is coming into her own. Come on, baby, rile me down to the bone. So, is that why she's a ghost gym leader? Possibly? I don't know if it's... So, in-game, probably. Though I feel like it was the other way around when coming up with, like... When coming up with the character as a whole. I feel like, it's like, okay, let's make the gym leader a ghost type. Oh, ghost is, death. Let's make them old, because, they're close to death. Come on, rookie. Show me you deserve to be called a champion. Salt Cure on Mimikyu, because Disguise it'll break Disguise, but it'll still get cured, so... So let's see here. How many ghosts? So let's see here. Out of all the ghost specialists, we got Agatha, who is old. The first ghost specialist, who was old and actually is more of a poison type specialist, but she's considered to be a ghost type specialist. So you know what? Sure, we'll count her as one. That bayonet is going to be going straight for tubes. I can almost guarantee you. Let's see here, and then the next one we have is Morty. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there's only like two old ghost type users, Agatha, and then most recently Ryan. Because then we got Morty, who, granted, Morty doesn't seem young, but he doesn't seem exactly old either. Like he seems like he's like somewhere in his like 40s, maybe 50s, like late 40s, early 50s, somewhere around there. Like somewhere, no, not even late 50s or early 50s. I would say like somewhere in his 40s, so, like somewhere around maybe mid 40s at most, somewhere around there, I'd say. Let's see. That bayonet shows itself. It's. I fucked it up. Oh well. I used recover. I didn't mean to use recover. I meant to use nasty plot. Oh, that's right, it's Phantom Force, and it protect when I've done anything anyway. Because let's see here. And then we got Morty, and then we got Phoebe, by the way. Phoebe is best girl. She's the one who sent me into puberty. I'm not gonna dawdle on that one too much after that. Then after Phoebe, we got Chantel, who appears to be rather young. Then after her, we got Agatha, or not Agatha, Acerola, who is the youngest out of them all so far. Wait, 6? There's no ghost specials in 6. In 7 there's Acerola, and then in 7, 8... Alistair. Yeah, no. Rhyme is the first old ghost type user in a while, so... Then Headbutt... Or no. Then Headbutt on Bayonet. Mimikyu. There we go. Because, yeah, Agatha, who is probably older than Rhyme, the first ghost type, and then we don't really get another old ghost type user until Rhyme here, actually, now I think about it, yeah. So, like, hey, it's something we have. Don't use Phantom Force, you bitch. Was hurt by Selkier. Houndstone. Alright, Selkier. This does do... Oh, why did I think it... No, I was thinking the ability, Steve's ability. Well, it's still a good move anyway, so... Tubes doesn't... Now actually needs to recover. And a force. Oh, not you two. Houndstone, 40 the attack. Alright. Bayonets. So, Houndstone is going to be taken out next turn. Or not Houndstone, Bayonet is. I can almost guarantee you that Tubes is going to be hit. Because they seem to be ignoring Steve for the most part. And primarily going after Tube. Yep. What'd I say? Bayonet, it doesn't matter what Bayonet's going to be doing here. Because Bayonet's going to be going down. Someone was cured by salt. Bayonet was cured by salt. Bayonet fainted. Where's the Pokemon? My screen wore off. Spiritomb. Pokemon that used to have no weaknesses until the Fairy type was introduced in Gen 6. Let's see. Shadow Ball on Houndstone. Or Houndstone gets a chance to do anything else. I don't know why her eyes turned white. Maybe it's the same dealio with, like, Parasect. Maybe that's not her hair, but instead, like, some, like, like, fungal infection. Oh. Spiritomb's almost down. Some weird cordyceps sort of dealio going on with her. Oh, that's going to turn to a... But always I'll do that. Let's see here. You know what? Let's make it rain. What's the game? The Last of Us? Is that the one with, like, cordyceps zombies in it? She's even giving off spores! Or is that her dandruff? On my bake. Alright. Wait, but Steve is cursed. But this should be ending soon, so it shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. And the reason I made Steve Psychic was because it's weak to Ghost, but his ability makes him resistant to Ghost-type moves. So they cancel out, meaning it's good. So, and Tubes just takes care of both of them anyway. Alright. It's like, alright, Steve, time to show off. And then Tubes is like, nope, I'm going to take the spotlight. But yeah, that counts as 2 targets for Mega Rain, so you count as 2 targets for, like, more money. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul. That doesn't rhyme. Rhyme, that doesn't rhyme. Maybe she's closer to death than we thought. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Greta, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee you that. From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, you just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest, you hear? Later, baby. Alright. I think this is Greta. And am I speaking with Champion Terra? This is Greta. How's your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done with them all. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Terra. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright, before I go there, I will be healing on up. before I actually go back there. So, because believe it or not, the battles are not done yet. I think I still have 4 more to go, I believe. Oh, shit. So, because now it's time for the actual tournament thing that this was all for anyway. Why is Solgaleo weak to fire? Because it's a steel type. Why it's a steel type and not a fire? Not really sure. Like, Psychic, it's a steel Psychic type, which Psychic, given its origins, makes sense. And, like, granted, like, given its inspiration, steel does make sense, but, like... And to be fair, steel Psychic is a... Actually, are there any other steel Psychic types? I feel like there is. Steel Psychic. I think there's a Paradox. No, I think Iron Leaves? No, that's Grass Psychic. Iron Crown. Iron Crown's Steel Psychic. So, like, it's not a unique type, but then again, was it unique when it came out? Let's see here. Gen 2, there were no Steel Psychic types in Gen 2. Gen 3, Steel Psychic. I don't believe there were any Steel Psychics in Gen 3. Gen 4, Gen 4 might have a Steel Psychic type. Does it? Does Gen 4 have a Steel Psychic type? Bronzong! So it wasn't unique, but it's still a solid typing nonetheless. Psychic is weak to Bug, right? Yes, Psychic is weak to Bug, Dark, and Ghost. Given Steve's ability, Purifying Salt, has damage from Ghost type moves. Since Bug is strong against that, which is why he knows Body Press, and, well, being a Rock type himself, he has Rock type moves. So, Rock is able to deal with Bugs, this is able to deal with Dark types, and he doesn't take super effective hits from Ghost. So, yeah, Psychic. And then Zen Headbutts to make use of that, of the Terra type. A Caterpillar can kill Mewtwo? Technically, yes, you're right. Or at least do, heavy damage to Mewtwo. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to bring along... let's see here. Okay, Hannah, I'm gonna bring you along. Since this is sort of like the final fight, I kind of want to bring the my ones who are more better off. Ben Jerry, you've been doing. Granted, they're probably all gonna be level 65 as well, but still. And Decker. Yeah, since they're all single battles, so... Whoops, there we go. Yeah, I like that. So... let's see here. Where is... You know, there she is. Ben and Jerry. And then Decker. There we go. Perfect. Let's see now. Alright. Let's go flying back to the academy. Oh. There is a Terra raid just right out here. Let's go take a quick look at the raid. See if it's worth time. No it isn't. Where are you? No, you're not. Alright, let's go to the school. Alright, fly to here. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. And let's see here. Mewtwo also can't affect a squid. Granted, that squid is evil, but... Actually, what's the most ridiculous, like, dark type there is? Mewtwo also can't actually hurt a pro wrestler. Let's see here. I'm just scrolling through this just to see if anything stands out. Let's see here. What dark type? Silly little dark type is what I'm looking for. Crocodiles. What's a silly little dark type? Whatever. Alright. Oh, wait. Now that I'm here... Let's save again real quick. I want to do something. I know there's not going to be anything there, but... we can explore the rest of the school. If I'm able to land this correctly. There's not going to be any items here because they never intended you to go up here when they did it. Now, I wonder if they add collision here or not. When they enabled the ability to fly. But given that fact, well, huh? Okay, maybe I need to go down here first? Can I go up here to... I can, okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing up here, but it's cool you can actually get up here. Create a cool Pokemon, but it has a 4 times weakness size. Yeah. Also, look, Groudon versus Kyogre, Land versus Sea, like... Groudon is weak to Kyogre, and then when Primal forms, you get things like, it gets a 4 times weakness to water. And while its ability doesn't disable them, it only works if its ability is able to go off. Because if Kyogre is able to override it, Groudon's kind of screwed with a 4 times weakness and superpowered water moves. Oh. Oh. You're definitely not supposed to be back here. Hold up. How the... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe there is a way to get... Well, I think it's just a simple jump around the building, so... I guess it shouldn't be too surprised, I suppose. Because this is like the base ground level. Yeah, you can just sort of like collide over there without needing to fly. Okay, so that one item kind of makes sense. That item kind of makes sense. Also, Zygarde ground. It's a ground. It's a dragon ground type. And Fairy is strong against dragon, and flying is immune to ground. So, yeah. Just let that sink in for a moment. Alright, let's save. Good day, Champion Terra. Tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Ground is weak to ice. Yes. Yes, it is. Meaning Zygarde would also have a 4 times weakness to ice. That's good to hear. I was renovating a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. More importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere else quiet we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? So ice, like ice is a fairly decent like offensive typing. It's just complete. It's terrible in defense though. Has no immunities and it only resists itself. But it's strong against ground, dragon, grass, flying. And I think that's it. So, and it's weak to steel, rock, fire, and fighting, I think? So this is the dorm room where you live. You know, oh wait. I was not paying attention. I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Let's get to the topic at hand. I'd very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? Probably say this actually took out Pokemon. Katie did not. Do I throw under the bus? Let's see. Who actually was he? Kofu was easy, but I don't want to do my man dirty like that. I mean, I did also defeat, using an electric type Pokemon, which electric does resist itself. So. And she also did a whole lot of those weird ass, I'm gonna say, strongest impression on you. I'm gonna say Kofu. Of course. And then which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Honestly, probably Rhyme this time. Yeah, Rhyme. Well, she didn't take out any of my Pokemon. She still had some. She was still a bit of an issue, so. Of course, you'd say Rhyme. Next is the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? I mean, I gotta go with my man Kofu, right? Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Terra. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King's Rock. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly. So I will most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Pneumonia will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest taking it easy for the rest of the day. Alright. Let's save. And do I actually need to wait for a day, or like, let's just wait for the days. I mean, what's the worst? I can not happen? One week later. Thanks to Pneumonia pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, The day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Hey, Terra. Oh, excuse me. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's why we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. But then Arvin Wynn said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. I kind of like Arvin's name, not gonna lie. And then Director Kyle got into calling it that, so now I'm just... Anyway, how are you feeling, Terra? In the mindset to do some winning? Yes. There's that enthusiasm. Show us what that champion is made out of. Okay, one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. I've almost gone through my entire water bottle. Alright, I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind the scenes stuff. I won't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll see the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Yeah, I just had to blow my nose. Have you ever got like snot on your nose where it just like makes it kind of hard to like not really breathe, but sort of like you feel it just sort of in there, but like it's like it's just it's like doesn't really make it hard to breathe, but just sort of like you can feel the resistance in your nostril, you know, just like you just take a deep breath, like, and you're like, oh yeah, I got some snot up in there. Oh, by the way, there's like 4 bathrooms in this entire game. There's one in your dorm, there's 2 in Kitakami, there's another one in your dorm in Blueberry. So yeah, fun fact. Ready for the explanation on Mister? Alright, the rules of the Academy tournament as follows. A student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Then, is it random? Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round, but lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. Ever. I mean, like not even for the rest of the game. We deem the best of all the Academy's aces. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with the help from Dr. Clavel based on the number of entrants so far. You would probably have a chance to win 4 times to make it all. Don't forget you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough staff, so good luck and go be even tougher. The only person not allowed to beat you is me. The only person allowed to beat you is me. And 1-2 in Blueberry apparently that I lost to. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. I also need to do preparatory work of my own. And clean my fucking glasses. Alright. So without my glasses, I cannot see shit. Like, literally. Excuse me. If I don't have my glasses on, the furthest I can see is probably out to my, is like literally arm length. Like literally arm length. Like I hold out my hand and I can just barely, like the back of my hand is just barely starting to get fuzzy. So. And my eyes are kind of sensitive to things like contacts and stuff like that, so glasses only for me. I'll reserve the contest. Please head to the battle court. I believe this is held in the town square, though it doesn't really matter where it happens. The battle's still going to be battle. And I don't think the weather can change here. Oh, well, with the exception of, like, moves. Rate my team. Charizard, Rayquaza, Mewtwo, Garchomp, Iron Valiant, and Koraidon. Pretty good, pretty good. You have... Iron Valiant. That's the... Fairy Fighting one, yeah. Pretty good team, pretty good team. 3 legendaries. 3 legendaries and pseudo legend, but I mean, it is a strong team. Not a bad team by any means, though. Not a bad team by any means, though. Seems everyone is here. You will certainly have heard of the happy news. You have a new champion here at Nagia Academy. And it's none other than our very own Miss Terra. For real, that's amazing. Buenas noches. Woo, way to go, champ. Way to go, champ! You're winning, son. It gives me a great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by your student council president, Miss Pneumonia, in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Also, the stash on that dude, on like the home, on the home rec teacher, that is a sick ass stash. I approve of that stash. It's for battle prowess and acumen of our. Whatever, let's just get on to the battles. For the ado, let the Academy at Ace Tournament of Skull Brawl Battle get whatever. Oh, they don't actually have a. Oh, he just. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the fates pair up today? We'll be facing Arvin from Class 2G. 2G or not 2G? That is the question. Up against my little champion buddy right from their first round. So, how about it, Terra? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? Yes. Yeah, that's right. That dumbfounded expression is what I wanted to see. That's not a good thing, Arvin. It really drove me home just for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some special Super Seekers training with my boss and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. So today I'm here to win, even if it might only be a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavors for you. Sprigatito. Greeting this ugly chuckle fuck. Let's make this one hurt. I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going to go after this win without holding back. 67, okay, not too much higher than the gym leader, so... Okay, I do have Decker. I was like, I do have a fighting type on my team, right? Yeah, I got Decker. Let's make this chuckle not hurt. Alright, Drain Punch. You C-bomb on it? No, I'm gonna make it super effective. Critical hit too. Oh hell yeah! No better kill than overkill. Skull Villain. Shall we do the mirror match? Let's do the mirror match. Ben and Jerry the Gourmet. Skull Villain. Alright. Flamethrower will at least be effective. Haha! Alright, Garganackle. Let's do another mirror match, shall we? Steve, the Paldea champion. Arvin sent out Garganackle. Body press. Goes through defense that, and Steve has a rather high defensive stat, so let's just use it again. It was so good, I use it again. Toadscruel. Who is stronger, yours or his? Well, I think the results speak for themselves. Toadscruel is grass ground. I don't know why, but I always keep thinking Toadscruel is part electric type when it isn't. I don't know why. I do not know why I keep thinking it's a it's a grass electric type. It is grass ground type. Let's see here. And I don't know where to get rid of that. So, I mean, I don't know why it's grass ground type, so I'm just gonna fuck it. Just Ben and Jerry. It's weak to fire, I believe. Or no, does ground resist? Grass resists grass, so Energy Ball definitely won't do it. Will Flamethrower do it though? That's the question. Oh, okay. Ground does not resist fire. Good. Toadscruel fainted. Cloyster, switch Pokemon. Actually, no. I don't need to. So, but now that I can Terrasilize whenever, when he sends out the boss stuff, I can Terrasilize along with it. Yay. And don't have to worry about, like, losing a Terrasilize for, like, the final fight. My boss stuff. I think it Terrasilizes into a fighting type, or dark type. So let's send out Decker, who Terrasilizes into fighting type. I'm putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. Oh, shit. I just remembered I don't have any leftovers. Fuck. Haha, Hypercutter! Ah, well, that wasn't too bad. I can Drain Punch it away. Let's light up this school battle, bro. I'm a boss of... Alright. Arvin's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Arvin's pretty cool. He gets he gets a bit of shit, but Arvin's pretty cool. Arvin's pretty cool. He's finally healed and he gets hurt. Yup. At least it isn't Mega Evolution. Which is coming back, by the way. Which is kind of exciting. Should seen that one coming, but this is gonna hurt him a lot more than it will me. By the way, Arvin's entire team is food-based. Entire team. Emphasis on entire. Including the dog. If you really think about it. Which is kinda dark, I know. And I think it's actually illegal to eat dog in the United States, I think. Though I know people in China eat it. Uncool. I'm really proud to call you my best friend. You went to the first Battle Royale, first Champion Terra. That professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start. Strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You better try just as hard as I would have in round 2. Let's just get on. Next round, sure we'll be ready to hear the matchup. So let's get to it. We'll be facing Jock, the biology teacher. Where are the cool teachers, biology teachers? Everyone knows that, like, Jock, I mean, granted, there are more teachers than, like, the academy teachers. Jock is pretty cool. Like, not the homeroom teacher, the home ec teacher, the one with the 6 mustache. He's pretty cool. The home ec teacher has some pretty sick drip. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Mega Evolution is paying, like, or at least for Aerodactyl, it does. Though, like, if you read, like, the other ones, like, they don't necessarily cause, like, the Mega Evolution for, like, the other Pokemon aren't, some of them don't necessarily cause pain for Pokemon, but, like, because, like, I think with, like, Lopunny? Actually, no, hold on, not Lopunny. I think with, like, Diancie and, like, Rayquaza, I think it doesn't cause them pain, but, like, I think, but they're, like, mythical and legendary Pokemon, but I'd have to look at the Pokedex entries for the Mega Evolution, for the Megas. I know Aerodactyl causes it pain. I think Gyarados is... I think Gyarados is Mega Evolution. I don't think it's in pain, but is, like... Its anger is, like... Right, like... Is, like, put up to, like, 12. Like, screw 11, just go straight up to 12, if not maybe even 15. Let's see here, what else? Oh yeah, Houndoom. Its internal temperature, yeah, no, its claws are just constantly on fire, hurting the Pokemon. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, like, Mega Evolution doesn't do a whole lot of good for the Pokemon. Oh, this is not a good type of matchup at all. So I know Aerodactyl, like, it's in serious pain because, like, the rocks that come out of it. But then again, like, it also says, like, the rocks that come out of there are supposed to be are supposed to be what, like, normally it, like, looks like back in prehistoric times, though. So, like, why would that cause it pain? I don't know. But what I do hope is that Flygon gets a Mega Evolution in ZA. Because they said they were going to give... Because it didn't receive an Auras, or it didn't receive a Mega Evolution in X and Y. The Auras came out, and people were like, Flygon should get a Mega Evolution. It was like, everyone loves Flygon. Flygon could really do with a power-up, like Mega Evolution. So people were like, oh yeah, Auras with Mega Evolution. Flygon for sure. Nope. Hopefully it doesn't give a pain. Yeah. Dale. Let's switch. Dibble. And people are like, why didn't Flygon get one? And when asked, they're like, yeah, we tried to give Flygon one, but we ended up getting, like, Artist Block. So now that it's coming back, people are like, okay, Flygon needs to get a Mega Evolution this time. And Flygon can be found in the Kalos Pokédex. By the way, here's the Seed Bomb. So, like, Flygon being in Kalos wouldn't be anything new because Flygon was in X and Y. Orantis. Yeah. Ben and Jerry the Gourmet. I already saw 3 more Pokemon left. That's fine. Yeah, as far as, like, for Mega Flygon, like, for the third, please don't do dirty like for the third. Yeah. Please don't, like, I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of people who riot. I say riot, like, air quotes. I don't even know what Pokemon's being sent out here. Tubes, go. Though, like I say, riot, there won't actually be riots, but, there will be an uproar if Flygon doesn't get one this time, for sure. Like, in terms of, like, what it could receive, like, honestly, like, aside from, like, like, maybe a slightly different typing, like, Dragon's a solid typing, so keep that, maybe switch out Ground for something else. But no, it's Ground Dragon. They don't, no, because all the Megas don't switch out the Megas have never, swapped out of, so yeah, because Flygon's a Ground Dragon type, so I mean the Dragon gets swapped out because the main type, because its primary typing doesn't get removed. Swalot, switch Pokemon. Hannah, I know, good. Get those poison types. Like, in the ability, Levitate is like a solid ability. Like, it just gives it immunity to ground type moves. Which is really nice, so... So, like, unless it gets, like, a unique ability, like, keeping a Levitate would not be the worst thing in the world. And, like, if it'd be ground than something else, like, what would ground pair up well? Like, what would ground pair up well with, besides Dragon? Because, like, I mean, well, when paired up with Dragon, yeah, there's that 4-time weakness to Ice, but, like, at the same time, like, if it's good offensively, at least, like, it can at least, like, make do with that. Because I know they're, like, Scizor and whatnot, can be pretty good competitively, even though they have a 4-times weakness to Fire, which is a fairly common type competitively speaking anyway. So, you just need to make sure you have an answer to those 4-times weaknesses. for Rigorath. Mirror match. Mirror match for the Terrestrial. This is not going to end well. Oh, wait, no. Well, no, it's still Psychic type. So we'll still have Psychic type moves. But we are, like, several levels higher than it. So you know what? Let's say fuck it and go with it. It's just like a YOLO, this bitch. Because this is a good play. Oh, hell no. I'm Terrestrializing into a Poison type in front of a Psychic type. Full energy, and here we have it. Now, watch my Pokemon try. That's a Pokeball. There we go. There's the Terror Orb. Psychic type, I presume? Yeah, Psychic type. So was my Terrestrial, like, a good thing to do? Hell no! But we're gonna see how this plays out. Not bad damage. Though well, then again, he didn't know I was gonna Terrestrialize into a Poison type. Though then, oh, he's gonna be moving first because Hannah's paralyzed. Fuck. Let's try something a little bit different. I wonder what effect this will have on the battle. Ooh, this one might turn. This one might become a little spicy. Yeah, there's that Psychic. But not defeated. Did not get paralyzed, meaning I'm pretty sure this is a win. Yes, it is. Awesome. Bad decisions end up paying out in the end. Yeah, we didn't learn a fucking thing. You did great. Not gonna lie, he does kind of pull off the octagon, hexagon glasses. Which is a hard thing to do, not gonna lie. A hexagon is not an easy thing to pull off. I'm gonna get yelled at. Well, now that I lost, time to go get yelled at. I think what? Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Okay. PE teacher. Oyster. I think she uses only fighting types, I believe. I believe she is a fighting type specialist. I think her ace is Machamp? Or not Machamp, Metachamp, I believe. Though I could be wrong on all of that information. Because I have no fucking idea. Well, yeah, that's a fighting type, though that could just be coincidental. Good clean bow. Okay, best of luck. Let's see here. Do I just go tubes and just say YOLO? Or do I go Hannah? I go Hannah. Hannah hasn't got much of a spotlight. Let's use her. Alright, first impression. Tail armor, haha! What does tail armor do? We got... Next opponent unable to use priority move. Haha! Psychic! Bye-bye, Fally. So in my Sword and Shield, I actually use it. In my Shield version, I actually have a Phalanx. I forget what I named it. It was a very weird name. Sariyama. Halucha! Oh, her ace is Hariyama. Okay. Let's see. No, not Decker. Wow, a lot of them. Hawlucha kind of beats up a lot of my team members, don't they? Well, I guess he can't really touch tubes, so... Alright. Let's go Hawlucha, or there goes Hawlucha. Nasty plot. Me. Alright. Use Iron Head. Yeah, like I said, can't really touch tubes, so let's get a bit of cash, shall we? A little bit more cash, I should say. Coins were scattered everywhere. I will say, like, I do... Goldengo is a cool-looking Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Though I do wish its shiny was so much better. Tauros. If it's Fire Breed, Tubes is in trouble. I think it's just Standard Breed, though. Because it's gonna be Paldean, I know that much. It is Fire Breed. Okay. Okay. Switching. I made the right call and switching out then. Okay. Cool. So, only one beam. Oh, why was I thinking of? The reason I said it was. So okay, the reason I thought I was like, okay, if it's Fire Breed, it might be. The reason I thought it might be Fire Breed because I was playing Pokemon Violet for a moment there. I don't know why. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna use the one from the other version. She still might. All right. Is this Water Breed? It's Water Breed. Okay, she just has both of them. Okay. She just has both breeds of Tauros. Lovely. Then I think, what, she's down to her last? Medicham. No, her ace is Medicham. Let's see here. She will translate into fighting. Oh wait, Steve has Send a Headbutt. Unless I miscounted. No, I did miscount. Okay, no, it'd still probably be Hariyama then. I miscounted. Steve dodge. Yeah, Steve! Oh, that's like a high jump kick? Damn. Alright. So she does have a Medicham, though. She does have a Medicham. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is a Hariyama. I just miscounted. You got some real fighting, you kid. New kid this battle. Am I really still the new kid? Oops, shit, there goes my controller. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Also. Hariyama. That's kind of a cool Pokemon. It's kind of cool. Have I ever used a Hariyama before? I think I have. I think I've used Hariyama in the past. Not on stream, obviously. I haven't used Hariyama on stream or anything like that, but like, I think I've used Hariyama once or twice growing up. Through my many journeys through the Hoenn region. Give it your all. That'll make the taste of victory even sweeter. The taste of victory gets sweeter when you're able to see the joy in your opponent's eyes slowly leave their body as they know there's no way for you that they can win. There's nothing sweeter than that. Seeing that spark leave their eyes, slowly leave it. And as the hope fades, I don't know where I'm going with that, honestly. Well, that is true. I do like... I do, like... When it comes to card games especially, I like to toy with my opponents. I like playing Control because it allows me to, and nice. Fucking blazing. Allows me to see the hope leave my opponent's eyes as they realize there's no way they're gonna win. It is very sweet. It is sweeter than candy. The winner, Champion Terra. And I do believe Greta is the last one. This should be the finals, right? Which would be Greta. Up against... Yeah, she is the chairwoman, so... So you show you guys during the top champion, Greta, or Gita. Why do I keep adding an R? Home strength and good bip. Now, I don't think this is our updated team, or it depends on if she leads with Glamora or not. Because they did update her team to where she leads with Glamora and actually ends with King Gambit. No, it is not, so I'm thinking of something else then. Let us set an example for everyone, you and I. So that means I'm pretty sure. I think that means I'm pretty sure that means her ace is still Glamora. Then I believe, at least in this instance. Go. I mean that's a pure grass type right there. Hey, you can see pneumonia in the background. Pneumonia. You can see the battle. You can see the battle girl in the background. Flamethrower. Is Arvin's in the background? Where have Arvin's in the background anywhere? In this kind of battle, you can't really move around the camera like you can everywhere. Like you can everywhere else. King Gambit. It's weak to fighting. 4 times weak to fighting, in fact. So let's send out Decker. Alright. Let's go, Decker. Also, I do like what they... Like, I do like how they, moved away from, Actually, hold on. Do they currently have screens up? No. If they... 4 times a week. Woo! What were they saying? Yeah, I do like how they're moving away from, like, location-based, evolutionary methods. So, like, a lot of them that evolved based on location now evolve by stone. Like, for instance, I had to get an ice stone to evolve Decker. All that, like, had to evolve with, like, a strong electromagnetic field, like Magnezone, like, Magneton to Magnezone, Nosepass into Probopass, and Charger Bug into Vikavolt, now evolved with a Thunderstone. Glaceon, Leafeon evolved with an Ice and Leaf Stone respectively, and all that stuff, and it's like, yay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Like, why didn't they do this before? Why did they even think about, location-based evolutionary methods was, like, ever a good idea? What's she sending out? I forget what she was sending out. I want to say Tubes would be strong against it, so I'm going to send in Tubes. I don't remember what she's going to be sending out. Avalugg! Yes, so Tubes is strong. Nasty Plot. 69, nice. Nice. I hate the evolutionary method to get King Gambit. Oh yeah, that is a rather dumb one now, isn't it? We have to do, like, defeat 3 Bisharp. Like, you needed to have it hold, like, a King's Blade or whatever, and then defeat, like, 3 other Bisharps that also hold that. Loser. So why? You know, I'll just keep tubes in. Fuck it. At least you know which ones will be holding those those items at least. So because like it's the ones that spawn with like Poniards by them. Which, granted, they don't all spawn with Poniards, which is kind of annoying, but, I mean, at least if you see one like that, you know it's guaranteed to at least have it, so. So that's at least, I mean, it could be worse. It could not be a guaranteed, it could not be guaranteed that it actually is holding said item. At the same time, it's also not, like, the worst evolutionary method out there. Because, I mean, like, Inkay into Malamar, while granted it's probably not as bad as King Gambit, like, you do need to hold, like, the switch upside down. You may shine as bright as the future of Paldea and Glamora. Alright. And it's a rock type, I believe. Yes. I use a Glamora on my Violet playthrough. Though I have Mind Terrestrialized into a poison type, though. I would have found more use if it terrestrialized than poison. It's super effective and a critical hit. That's not going to matter, as this is the last Pokemon. There it goes. Glamora's a cool Pokemon. Glamora's a cool Pokemon. Now, a really odd one was Yanmask into Runerigus. That one was cryptic. However, I managed to do it without actually knowing how to do it. Believe it or not. I was playing Shield, and I believe, like, you know, the victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy, is Champion Terra. Woo! Terra, you did it! You did it! So, like, I had caught myself a Yanmask in Shield version, and I was training it, and, like, it had taken some damage and whatnot, and I was in the wild area, and I just so happened to go under the rug, and all of a sudden I was like, huh, something's happening. And sure enough, it evolved, and I was like, huh? It's like, okay, apparently it's just whatever happened just caused it to evolve. Yeah, and I later looked up how, like, the conditions for its evolution. I'm like, damn, I was able to like stumble into that. Holy shit. Yeah, so yeah, I somehow managed to stumble my way into evolving Yanmask into Runerigus. And my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. That is our motto at Naranja Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now I am aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Gita. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd, I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Terra was far stronger today than when she took the Pokemon League's final test. It is clear that she strives to become better every day, and after reaching such an esteemed rank, it is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by her, but by every trainer gathered here who aims for new heights. And that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Gita. Now, alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. The frames. Oh my gosh, yes, this is everything I wanted. I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, I won't miss it for anything. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. I need to be careful here. I don't... Okay, nope. Okay, I wasn't sure if the credits are playing here or not. Happy, it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Armin's stupid school battle brawl name. And here's your prize. Sporty cap. Woo! So I guess you'll get the strongest in school throne for now. Keep it warm for me. Cool, cool. We're done. We're done. You know, Terra, I've rushed every day since you've moved here to the Paldea region and became my rival. I'm so glad I met you. I mean it. Me too, I mean it. Sure. Come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. Alright, what's this now? This job. Congratulations on winning the ace time. To have one of my students become the ace. Calling to tell you that highly difficult terror. Oh, I actually had to do this to actually get the 6 stars to show up. Okay. Cropping up all over the place. We're getting reports after report from the Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. We cheaters have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So we were wondering if we could enlist your help. Since you're the Academy's ace and all, how about it, Terra? Leave it to me. Your Pokedex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough Terra raid battles, but don't get in over your head. Even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. Goddamn, okay. That was that. I can finally just, like, you know, it should be, like, everything out of the way. Like, I need to do Terra raid battles now, but that is fine. Let's see. Did it spawn anywhere, or do I need to wait till, like, tomorrow for it to show up? I think I need to wait for tomorrow for it to show up. And that's fine, that's fine. It'll be there for next time. Yeah, not seeing. Okay, that's fine. But holy shit, I can finally start just, like, you know, filling out the frickin' Pokédex. Yeah, everyone's about higher level now. Oops. Alright. Let's switch everyone out. And there we go. Update this. Just going down the list. Then next up is Daisy. Then Snap. Next is Red Dog. And then Spud Johnson. Where'd you go? Where'd Spud? There it is. Okay. Cool. But yeah, like, because in order to evolve Yanmask into Daruna, Regus, and Galar, you need to get it, like, you need to have it take a certain amount of damage. And then walk under a certain, like, outcropping in the wild area. And I think you need to have it take, like, 49 damage without fainting. And then walk under, yeah, 49 damage, yeah. 49 damage, and walk under, like, a certain, like, stone archway in the wild area. And I just so happened to meet all those conditions. The Yamask I was training just so happened to have taken 49 damage. And just by happenstance, I somehow, like, just wandered to, like, underneath the archway I needed to evolve it. So, yeah, and that, so I was like, cause I said, like, when I looked up, like, how to do it, I was like, how the conditions for its evolution, I was like, damn, I actually managed to do that with, like, just by pure chance? Holy shit. So, it is possible to be able to, like, stumble into, like, Yanmask and Daruna Regis' evolutionary method by happenstance. Because I'm case in point. That's a shiny. That is a shiny. How about that? How about that? That is a shiny. What ball should I catch this in? There aren't any really good... I wish there were, like, more options. Like, they should really make, like, an orange Pokeball of some kind. To go with, like, you know, the orange shiny Pokemon. Make a... I was about to say make a color ball, then I'm like, wait, no. That has implications that probably would not sit too well. But, like, basically, like, different balls of different colors that work best for, like... But then again, that wouldn't really work with shinies, now would it? I mean, you wouldn't get the increased catch rate, but, like, because I'm pretty sure naturally would count as, like, maybe a white or brown. What should I capture this in? Let's do Dive Ball, maybe. Crit Capture? I thought he evolved by leveling up, so in Galar I beat the tournament, I think, which replaced the Elite Four, and I want it with the Pokemon, yeah. And I want it with the Pokemon. I kind of want to use a Dust Ball. You know, I'm going to use Dust Ball. Crit Capture, nice. Wait, is this male or female? One night, yeah. Female, good. I got a name for this one. Same inspiration origin for Steve. Alright, got shiny Nackley. I'm not gonna replace Steve. I'm not gonna replace Steve though, so. Also, yeah, that's general par for course in terms of my shiny luck, so. Because I find a ton of shinies. Tropius, you okay? Okay. Oh, here's the Terra Raid. Alright, what are you? Primate, Dark-type Primate. No thank you. And down here... Oops. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Controller. Okay, here we go. Oh, almost forgot. Let's save. So we got ourselves yet another shiny. I will say, like, it isn't maybe not the best shiny, but it's not a bad shiny either. So, like, the entire Nackley line, like, their shinies, they're not bad. I won't say they're the best shinies in the world, but they're definitely not bad. That's for sure. That's for sure. So. That's for sure. Oh, that's right. I did shiny hunt for one of those guys for Pile of Sand in Violet version, so I do have a shiny Pile of Sand on my Violet though. So yeah, since I will need to do a lot of Terra Raid battles. I'm going to be completing the Pokédex for Kitakami, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Completing the Pokédex for Kitakami first, since I'm going to be having to do a lot of Terra Raid battles to complete the other two Pokédexes. Might as well just benefit from doing such. So, because it'll just be more helpful in the long run. Woo! How did I not run into any of those? I do not know. But you know what? I'm not gonna. Alright, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's see what. Let's take a look at a few of the raids around here. See if any of them strike my interest before I stream or whatever. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find yet another shiny. Slacking. Do I have a... It really come down to what I can do with Phoebe, honestly. Right now, Phoebe's currently the only Pokemon of mine that's really outfitted for raid battles. And granted, she's still not fully there because, like, obviously I want to have her at level 100, which is easier said than done right now. Let's go see what that is. Oop. Okay, come on, game. You can do it. You can do it, game. Give me the items. I need to be picking this shit up. Because I'm flat. Oh, Silicobra. I don't have Silicobra? I guess I don't have Silicobra. Let's change that. Hey, Pina. What you doing, kitty? Meow. Oh, where's Quick Bob? Just make this real quick. That's why it's called the quick ball. How do you get... No, I have the catching charm. I have the catching charm. I'm good. I'm good. Female. Oh, what's doggy doing? I'm just gonna name you Plastic. Oops. Plastic the Silicobra. I don't have Sandal either. Oh, okay. Let's do a bit of capturing, shall we? There's Sandal. Oh no, I have you. Come here. Come here, you. Hit all 5 of your polygons. Also, why do I have Charlotte out front? She is incredibly slow. But hey, I guess it doesn't really matter if she's fast or slow if I'm capturing them, so. Alright, there's... Oh! Poop. Nickname it. I'll nickname it later, though. Wow, I just realized I don't have very many Pokemon here in the desert. Because I just noticed I'm missing Fillet, too. Okay, there it goes. Okay, the map has been updated. Among Us. Among Us. What the? Oh no. I thought that was... Oh, that's right. These guys have boosted shiny odds, don't they? Let's see. Nope, I already got Cap's a Kid. What the? Oh, that's a sand. I thought that was an item. Hey, there's a fillet that I need. Capture that. Let's capture the fillet. Because, I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be doing Kid Economy first, but I mean, if I'm in the area, I might as well capture it if I don't have it, so. 2, 3, and bada bing, bada boom. That was dumb, baby. There's Braviary. Nickname? Yes, I'll actually nickname it this time. Let's see. Fiddle. There we go. Yes, your name will be Fiddle. Why? Because you're Fiddle. What the hell? Oh. Offload again. Alright. Turn from the Rufflet. Oh, we got a reward that we can pick up. Congratulations. Cool. EXP candy. No, you stupid bird. See what this raid is. It's a fighting type raid. Low kicks. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. That's an item though. That's definitely an item. No, I need the money. I'm flat broke. Come on. That's a good place to pick up items for money. But yeah. Is that all the raids in the desert? Let's go check out the last raid in the desert. See if it's worth our while. We got some items right over here real quick. Cacnea. Do I have Cacnea? I don't have Cacnea. Let's capture ourselves a Cacnea. Alright. Let's see. Depending on I wasn't paying attention to what its gender was. Okay. Depending on his gender, I might have a name for this or not. Female, damn, I don't have a name for it. Okay. If it was male, I would have named it James. Rambo. Yeah, Rambo the Cagnia. What the hell does attack me? A frickin' pepper. What you doing, cat? You doing, Peanut? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly? Want attention? Okay, come here. Oh, no, you don't. What? I wasn't going to pick you up while sitting on my own foot. You want attention or not, cat? I guess not. Okay. Larvesta. I do have a shiny Larvesta and Violet. I got a lot of shinies in Violet. There's Cacturn. There's a 9. Larvesta Fuzz. That's not helpful. 4-star ground type Scizor. No. I need to do the 5 stars. I think in order to unlock the 6-star raids. Here, Stardust. Just picking up a few items here real quick. You're gonna go under here. There is 3 coins. 3 coins. So let's just go. I'm gonna go back to Mesagoza here real quick and then just probably on stream. Hey, we found a shiny Nagley. So that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna have her replace Steve, but let's see. Let's rename the Sandile. Sandy. Alright, let's move you guys to... There we go. Yep, and then Alex, the shiny Nackley. 100 for you, 100 for you. Found you, found you, found you, found you, found you, found you, and found you. Yep, I found all but 2 of them. The others I hunted. Well, I technically found all of them, but you know what I mean. Bert. Oh yeah, I could evolve Bert. I'll probably evolve Bert, but not right now. I'll evolve Bert when it's time to complete the Blueberry Dex. I should probably switch around your stats a little bit, but I'll worry about that later. Anyway, about time I start wrapping this up. What's your favorite Chinese? Oh, favorite shiny. The Galarian birds. I think their shinies are absolutely amazing. I really wish I could hunt them. But the only game that you can find them in, they're shiny locked. So, really annoying there. Because, but yeah, like, because yeah, the shiny Galar birds, look really, really, really cool. Like they look like their Cantonian counterparts, which I really like, and plus like the colors are incredibly vibrant, which I also love. It's just like the shinies are a reference to something. They're Cantonian counterparts. They're vibrant, and they're drastically changed. Like, holy shit! Because I mean, like Galarian Zapdos. It's bright ass yellow. Galarian Moltres is freaking a very vibrant orange. And like shiny Galarian Articuno is a very nice shade of blue. It's Articuno blue. Because like yeah, because Articuno like it's Cantonian Articuno is well blue. I love it. You have a shiny Psyduck or a shiny Gyarados. I have shiny Gyarados. I have shiny Psyduck. No. Golduck. I have shiny Golduck, but not Psyduck. So. Ow. Let's get this. And shiny Gyarados. I think I have a shiny Gyarados in. I think I have both of those in Legends Arceus, I believe. I think I have a shiny Gyarados at least in. I think I might also have a shiny Gyarados in Violet. I at least have a shiny Magikarp in Violet. Anyway, if you like the stream, be sure to hit that like button. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. And give the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I stream again. As far as what I'll be streaming tomorrow, it'll be Super Mario Galaxy will be tomorrow. And then more Baba Is You on Thursday. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little hungry here. Been going for about 4 hours at this point. Managed to beat the tournament thing. Next time I'll probably end up doing what I need to hopefully get the 6-star raids unlocked. In Pokemon Scarlet, of course. I'll be doing what I need to get that unlocked. Then I'll be working on, as well as starting the completion of the Katakami Pokedex. But yeah, love chatting with y'all. But like I said, I'm getting hungry. I need to go. Hopefully I don't burn down my apartment while turning on the stove and make some pasta. I've been kind of craving a bit of pasta, but I need to clean the stove. It's complicated. I should be fine. I know where the fire extinguisher is. More concerned about setting myself on fire, but whatever. But anyway, until next stream, as always, have fun, take care, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye!